Hey, sis. Okay, so we have been talking about the importance of mastering your prioritization list, right? Mastering how you identify your priorities that are related to your goals. So, I have an exercise that I hope will help you. It definitely has helped me as I am identifying the priorities that align with my goals. So, what I want you to do is I want you to get a piece of paper and I want you to write down your 5 top priorities for the next month, the next 6 months, if you want to break it down into half a year, or if you want to do every 3 months, or if you want to do the full year, that's fine. Just write down your top 5 priorities based on whatever that time frame is. And then I want you to, on the side of your list, I want you to draw a metrics, kind of a quadrant, right? Like I have right here. And in each quadrant, I want you to identify what that quadrant is. So you've got urgent and important, you have important but not urgent, and then you've got urgent, not important, and then you have not urgent or important. Now, let me break down each one of these and how you can identify your priorities based on this quadrant. The urgent and important is the must do. Like you have to get this done. So they are top. They are your top priorities, in my opinion. Okay. The important but not urgent are things that you can schedule out. You might be able to kind of schedule it within your time frame, but you don't have to do them right away. Okay. And then the urgent but not important are things that you can delegate or minimize. Now, I know if you're anything like me, delegation sometimes can be one of those things where you have to ease into it because you've got to trust that the people that you delegate that information or those tasks to will get the job done. So have grace with yourself. But if delegation is something where you're not really ready to do, then maybe you minimize it for now. And then you have the neither important or urgent. And those are things that you frankly can deprioritize, take off the list, or even put in what I like to call kind of your backlog. They're things that you'll do a little bit later. You don't want to lose sight of them, but they're not on your must do list right now. Okay. Now, when you draw your quadrant, then I want you to go back in and map your 5 top priorities to one of these areas. They must fit into one of these areas. If you find that you have more things in the urgent and important quadrant, then you're gonna need to spend some time really breaking those things down into actionable steps so that you can make sure you're strategic about executing on them. If you've kind of find yourself where it's like some of it isn't urgent, some is in urgent and important, but then some is in important but not urgent, then that'll give you more flexibility to be able to schedule those things, plan it out a little bit more so that you aren't overwhelmed with trying to accomplish all of the things at one time. I really hope that this activity helps. It definitely helped me because I was a person that really just wanted to get everything done all at once. And what happened was I started to realize one, I wasn't as productive because I wasn't able to laser focus on specific things because my mind was all over the place, right? I was trying to do too much at once. But then, two, it helped me because I found that some things are actually not urgent or important. So I was able to kind of put them in the backlog and say, I'll come back to them. So let me know in the comments below if this worked for you and where you found yourself on the quadrant. All right, I'll talk to you soon. Take care. Bye.